One more breath here. Downward facing dog. Empty all of your breath out. Let it flow out. Lower your knees to the earth, tabletop position. Inhale, cow. Lift your heart and your tailbone. Exhale, round your spine into cat. Press the earth away. Couple more rounds of cat and cow. Exhale is cat, shoulder blades spread on your back. And inhale, cow. Breath fluidly moves through you. Let it wash in and out. One more round. Cow pose. Exhale, cat. Neutral spine, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Inhale, plank, shoulders right over your wrists. Strong legs. Move the work through your body. Spread it out. One more there. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. Tops of the feet on the mat. Cobra, inhale, curl your chest up. Child's pose, sit your hips back onto your heels. And make your way to downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Breathe in, fill up. And exhale, offer the breath back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Aware of what you're doing when you're doing it. Cobra, inhale. Child's pose. To downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts. Couple of breaths. Spread your toes. Press the ball of your foot toward the space behind you. Your hands down and forward. We expand our ability, our potential to notice more things in the present. Bring your knee into your nose, round your spine like cat by way of this practice. Inhale, leg up, downward facing dog. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Hold that one, breathe in. Step forward as you breathe out. Lower your back knee down. Place your hands on your hips, lift your chest up. As you lift your chest, lengthen your tailbone down. Keep your feet pressing down into the earth. Arms can reach up if you'd like. 3 breaths there. Any variation with the arms. Keep your legs strong, your glutes active, and shape it so that it serves you. And practice recognizing what that even means in you. What does it mean to shape it to serve you? Last breath. Hands to your heart, hands to the earth. Step back to plank. Inhale and plank. Lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Reach it back. Long lines through the body. Moving energy. One more there. 3 times, knee to your nose. Exhale, breath. Draw your knee in. Inhale, leg up. Downward facing dog. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, leg up. Downward facing dog. Exhale, knee to your nose. Hold, breathe in. Step forward as you breathe out. Back knee down, hands to your hips, lift your chest up. Fronts of the shoulders open. Chest lifts up, but core is still engaged and toned. The muscle energy of the legs and of your core facilitates a safe opening, a sustainable opening in your hips. Arms can reach up, just a few breaths. One more breath. Hands to your heart, hands to the earth. Step back to plank, down dog or vinyasa. You can mix it up. You know that. You don't always have to do the chaturangas. Downward facing dog. Breath empties out. A few times through, flowing with the breath. Inhale, right leg lifts. One time, knee to your nose. Hold. Inhale, step forward. Back knee down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, plank. Lower, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to your nose. Hold it. Strengthening the core there. Step forward. Back knee down. Arms up. Inhale. Hands to the earth. Plank pose. Lower halfway or all the way. Yes. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more rounds. Right leg lifts. Knee to nose. We hold for the breath in. Step forward, back knee down. Deliberate movement, arms up. Hands to the earth. Awakening consciousness. Plank and lower. Up. Exhale, down. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Knee into your nose. Hold. Breathe in. Step forward, back knee down. Inhale, arms up. Hands to the earth. Plank and lower. Cobra or up dog. Keep your legs strong. Downward facing dog. Last round. Right leg lifts. Knee to your nose. Step forward. Back knee down. Arms up. Sides of your waist long. Hands to the earth. Plank and lower. Up dog. Press the earth away. Downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Left leg lifts. Knee to nose. Hold and breathe in. Step forward, back, knee down, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Plank and lower. You can always go right to downward facing dog. Lift your heart. Down dog, lift your hips. Inhale, plank. Side plank, right hand is your base. Keep your right arm real strong. Hug the inner thighs together. Left arm can reach up. Couple more breaths. Whoa, maybe fall in and out of it. Practice coming back into it. Plank, vinyasa, or skip it. You get to choose your own adventure. Create your path. Plank, left hand is your base. Arms reach up. The more we awaken to what our patterns and our habits are, the more able we are to create our path. Skillfully, joyfully. One more. Hand down. Vinyasa if you'd like. Spine is long in your up dog or cobra. Low back and neck, especially, those areas tend to get crunchy. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to your nose, step forward, high lunge. You can always lower your back knee down. Encourage the front of the pelvis up by drawing your low belly in. Arms reach up. Feet are rooted and stable, but not rigid. There's a little dance happening. Bend your elbows to 90, open your heart. Shoulder blades, hug in behind the heart and lift it up. Inhale, arms reach up. Hands to your heart. Open up to warrior 2. Turn your back foot down. You may need to wiggle it back a couple inches. And the arms reach out broad across your chest. Send the breath in there. And then be in this one. Just 2 more breaths. One more breath, knee over the ankle in the front. Inhale, reverse warrior, left hand down the back leg. Open up the side, the right side of your body. One more. Extended side angle as you exhale. You can place your forearm on your thigh. Maybe your left arm up. 2 more breaths there. Deep, smooth breath. 1 more. Warrior 2. Strong legs. Hands to the earth, either side of your front foot. Step back, down dog or vinyasa. Rhythm and flow, watery, is alive in you. Downward facing dog. Reach your hips back. As you inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step forward, land. Inhale, rise up. Aware of as much as we can be aware of in this moment. Kindness and compassion, curiosity. What's going on right now inside of you? Bend your elbows to 90. Hug your shoulder blades in towards the spine. Back of the neck long. Wobbles today. Arms reach up. Warrior 2 as you exhale. Find a good base. Start there. Start at the foundation. Set it up. And then add on as you're ready. More sustainable that way. 2 more breaths. Warrior 2. 1 more breath. Reverse warrior, about 3 breaths here. Keep your front heel dropping straight down into the mat. One more breath. Extended side angle. Where does the body want to go today? Listen to your body. You can make the practice as spicy or as easeful as you need to help regulate you. 1 more breath. Warrior 2. Strong legs, hands to the earth. Yes, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Take a breath in downward facing dog. All the way out, exhale. Shake out your head maybe. Inhale, right leg lifts. Flowing through that, exhale, knee to your nose. Step forward, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms. Open your heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. It's all a dance. Find the rhythm and the flow in it. Warrior 2. Hands to the earth, down dog or vinyasa. Hips reach up and back. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Knee to your nose. Same on this side. High lunge. Breathe in. Open your heart. Breathe out. Stay strong in your center. Arms up. Warrior 2. Exhale. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Extended side angle. Warrior 2. Hands to the earth. Down dog or vinyasa. One more round, right leg up, knee to nose. Step forward, high lunge. It's okay if your rhythm is different than mine. Open the heart. Inhale, arms up. Warrior 2 as you breathe out. Reach your arms out. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend it. Warrior 2. Hands to the mat, down dog or vinyasa. The movement, the breath, is a purification practice. Cleaning away the patterns we don't need. Left leg lifts, inhale. Knee to your nose. Step forward. High lunge. Open the heart. Inhale, arms up. Warrior 2. Reverse. Receive the breath in. Extended side angle. Breathe out. Warrior 2. Hands to the mat, down dog or vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Breathe there, 3 breaths. You can child's pose if you need to, if you want to. You got freedom there, so much freedom. One more breath. Inhale, plank, side plank, left hand is your base. Open it up. Strong legs. Hug around your belly and press your left hand down. One more. Right hand down, down dog or vinyasa. You can throw in, offer in an extra chaturanga after your up dog or cobra if you'd like. It looks like this. I'll do it again. You can do it with me if you'd like. Plank, halfway down, up dog or cobra, chaturanga to downward facing dog. Always options. Right leg lifts. Inhale. Knee into your nose. Step forward. Back knee touches down. Inhale, arms reach up. Let your tailbone lengthen way down. And then you get space up through your side waist. Hands together at your heart. Twist to your right. Left elbow outside of your right thigh. And your right hip hugs in. Wrap it down and in. Hands can stay at your heart. Maybe lift your back knee up. Your expression of the pose. Your expression. Try to keep it as level-ish without being forceful. And buoyant. Level and buoyant. Last breath here. Back leg is strong. Look down. Lower your hands down. Walk your hands halfway down the mat to the left. Left toes face the long left edge of your mat. Hands on the mat, lengthen your spine, inhale. Fold in between your legs, exhale. Hands can stay right on the earth. Maybe you go side to side, bending one knee then the other. It's art, it's creative, it's exploring your being. Weight is in the balls of your feet without gripping your toes. A little sweet spot there of balance. One more breath. Legs strong, hands down, lift your chest halfway up. Walk your hands to your right foot. Right toes face the front of the mat. Warrior 2, inhale. Hold warrior 2 as you exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hip slides underneath the left. Back to warrior 2. Straighten your right leg. Triangle pose. I like to shorten my stance. Reach forward, right hip under the left. So there's a deep fold in the right hip crease. And then right hand down to something, your shin or the earth, and spin your chest up. Push your feet down, your hand down, so you get a lift up. Long spine, the crown of your head reaches forward for the front of your space. Last one here. Bring your left arm around behind your back, look down at your right foot. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Step into your right foot, lift your left leg. A opportunity to be playful here. To be playful, you can hover your right hand. That's kind of fun. Or bend your left knee. This one's called Chapasana, when you take hold of your foot or your ankle. And the right amount of challenge for you today. Right amount of challenge. Keep opening. Oh my gosh, our work is never ever done. For me, that feels liberating. Like, oh, we all got stuff. We all got stuff to work on. Release your foot, lower your hand down, square off your hips. Keep your left leg lifted. Revolved half moon, right hand on your hip. Get long first and then twist to your right. Twist without forcing it. Woo. Outer hip is where I feel it. One more. Open, open, open. Right hand down. Left leg up as high as you can. Breathe in. High, high, high. Tuck your left knee in behind your right. Have a seat down on the mat. So your right knee is pointing straight up. Yep. Bring your right hand behind you. Place it on the earth and press into it. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist to your right forearm or hand can hold your knee. Hips, core, it's like a wringing out the abdominal organs with love and spinning the chest open. Can you still get your breath in and down? One more. Back to center, inhale, uncross your legs. Boat pose, Navasana. You can hold your hamstrings, lift your feet up. Maybe arms alongside your legs. And awareness deep in the low belly. Draw it in and up, pelvic floor up. And the energy there, those locks of energy are called bandhas. And awareness of them helps us contain and direct our energy. Where do we want it to go? Place your hands down on the earth behind you. Inhale, open your boat, reach your legs out long. Exhale, knees in towards your chest. About 10, like that. Open it and close it. And keep breathing through all of it. There's 3, 4. And the slower I go, the more I shake, the deeper I work. That's 5-ish. You can keep your hands up if you'd like. I like my hands. I like the support of my hands. A couple more. Whew. Strong in your center. Yeah, your hip flexors are working, but can you use lots of core there? And up, cross your ankles, hands up, rock forward, down dog, or Vinyasa. Extra chaturanga if you want it. Yeah, just like that. Downward facing dog. Clear the breath out. Whew. Inhale, left leg lifts up and back. Knee into your nose. Step forward, back knee down. Arms reach up. Hands together at your heart. Twist to your left, elbow outside of your thigh. And they press into each other, which helps with the balance. Right? Even effort, hugging in towards your midline. Back toes tuck, float your hips up, float them up. And the outer left hip hugs down and under you. Sometimes there's a tendency that left hip hikes. Can you be aware of that? Long spine, one more breath. Look down, lower your hands down. Walk halfway down the mat to the right. Toes face the long right edge of your mat. Lengthen your spine. Breathe in. Fold between your legs as you breathe out. You can keep your hands down on the mat and maybe take hold of your big toes with your first 2 fingers. And your quadriceps, the front of your legs, muscles there are actively hugging the bones. Hands down on the mat, walk your hands to your left foot. Warrior 2, left toes face the front of the mat. Windmill, your arms up. Hold there as you exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Back to warrior 2. Straighten your left leg. Triangle pose. Trikonasana. Sides of your waist even in length. The spine stays long. How can you find the space in the pose? How can you shape it to find the space in there? Once the shoulders rolling open, feet actively rooting. The last breath here. Right arm around behind your back. Look down at your left foot, half moon. Step in your left foot, lift your right leg up. And open your hips to the right. Keep your right foot active, pressing it away from you. If it just hangs and is limp, it doesn't really help with balance. Energy and action all through the body. Can bend your right knee. Couple breaths there. Keep opening. Thank you so much for showing up. It's so amazing the work you guys are doing. Release your foot, lower your hand down, square off your hips. It can be tricky to stay on your mat. I know this when you're at home. Lengthen, inhale, twist to your left, exhale. Left arm can go up. More distractions around you. It's good practice, good discipline. Can you call yourself back to your mat without shaming yourself? Please, be kind. It's hard. It's hard. Lower your left hand down, right leg up as high as you can. And right knee tucks in behind your left. It's hard for me, I should say. Maybe it's super easy for you. I'd love to hear about that, if that's the case. Left hand behind you, right arm up, and twist to your left. Maybe some days easier than others. That's my experience. And some practice is better than no practice. Sometimes I'll start a practice and then get interrupted by my own mind or by needing to do some homeschooling or what have you. Last breath. Back to center. It's okay. It's okay. We do what we can with discipline. Lift your feet up in kindness and honesty. Roll all the way down onto your back. And reach your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Slide your hands underneath your hips, palms face down. Strong legs, breathe in. Lower your legs down toward the earth. You can lift your head and shoulders if you'd like. If that's too much on your neck, then put your head back down. Legs hovering about 5 or 6 inches above the mat. And pulse them. Little lifts up and down. Little lifts and lowers. Yes, I see lots of feet moving up and down. Good work. Up and down. And maybe they're shaking. That can be good. Getting deep in the core. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your legs long. And 1. Head down, knees into your chest. Interlace your hands behind your head. Head heavy in your hands. Feet can be on the earth or knees right over your hips. Exhale, head and shoulder blades lift up. Breathe in. Twist to your right, left leg out as you breathe out. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist left, right leg out long. Keep going like that. Twist as you exhale. Center as you inhale. Keep going. Keep going. Keep the work in your core. Face stays soft. Take a break if you need it. Keep going. How about 5 more to each side? Change it up if you need to. Listen to your body first and foremost. The mind often tells us something that may or may not be true. Couple left. About 1 more to each side. Woo! And head down, knees into your chest. Rock yourself up, plant your hands, step or jump back. Chaturanga, cobra or up dog. Hold there, 3 breaths. Something sustainable. Inner ankles reach up and back. Downward facing dog. Hips lift up. Inner thighs spin back. Breathe in and out. Move tension out, any unnecessary tension. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to your right shoulder. As high as you can get it. Step outside of your right hand, lower your back knee down. Right hand on your thigh, twist open to the right. Hips, quads, chest. You can lift your back foot up. Maybe there's a twist. Or point your sternum toward the ground. Ooh, that gets more of my inner groin. Take 3 breaths there. Receive 3 breaths there. One more. Release your foot, lower your hand down to the mat. Press your hands down, lift your back knee up. Right knee to your right shoulder. Stay there or chaturanga your arms. Shift your heart forward, weight forward. And your back leg, strong, reaches back behind you. Woo. Down dog or vinyasa. Left leg lifts, inhale. Knee to your left shoulder. Slow it all down. Step outside of your hand, back knee down. Left hand on your thigh, twist open. And what variation do you want to take today? You can lift your foot, maybe turn your chest down. Three breaths. Offer them. One more. Release your foot, hand down. Back knee lifts, left knee up to your left shoulder. You can bend your elbows, maybe shift forward, reach your legs out long. It's like triangle pose, kinda, just balance on your hands. Left leg up and back, downward facing dog. Left knee into your nose. Step forward between your hands. Walk your hands halfway down the mat to the right. Toes face the long right edge of your mat. Lift your chest up, inhale, soften your knees, and step or jump your feet together. Fold over your legs, exhale. Feet are about hip distance apart. Take hold of your big toes with your first 2 fingers. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs and lift your shoulders up towards your hips. As you lift your shoulders up, let your head hang down. Your feet root down. One more breath. Chest halfway up. Release your toes. Feet can step a little closer together. Chair pose. Maybe you keep your feet hip width apart. Yeah. Chair pose. You can keep your hands on your hips. Weight goes into your right foot. Lift your left foot off the mat. Place your left ankle on your right thigh into figure 4. And sit your hips back. Hands stay on the hips or maybe down to the earth. And the left foot remains active. Bend your right knee a lot. If this doesn't work for you, do something different, okay? Take care of yourself. Right hand up to your right hip. Left hand on your shin or peace fingers around your big toe. Rise all the way up to stand. Bring your left leg up with you. Right leg active. Left leg can extend out in front of you. Maybe you keep a bend in your left knee so that your spine is still tall. Left leg out to the left. Spine is lifted. Direct your left sitting bone down. Right arm can reach out. Back to center. Bend your knee. Release your foot. Both feet on the mat. Samastitihi, hands together. at your heart center. Take a breath there. Just standing right in it. It is a pose. Chair pose. Bend your knees a lot. Sit your hips low. Hands to your hips. As you lift your chest, your heart higher than your hips. Keep your core engaged. Weight goes into your left foot, right leg lifts. Figure 4 on this side. Right thigh bone extends out to the right. Ankle presses into your thigh, and find your best stretch there. The one that helps to open and release something. The shape that helps you release something. The pose that helps you remain connected to your highest self. One more breath. Left hand to your hip. Peace fingers to your big toe or shin bone. Rise up. Bring your foot up. Foundation first. Strong left leg. And then right leg can go out. Left leg is straight first. And then maybe the right leg gets straight. Right leg out to the right. Left arm can reach out to the left. Watch. Gaze at one thing. Back to center. Bend your knee, both feet on the mat. Hands together at your heart. Crown of the head open and lifted. Step your feet open a little wider than hip distance. Turn your toes out just a bit and bend your knees a lot. Sink your hips low into Malasana, yogi squat. Upper arms can press against your inner thighs. Your hands can be at your heart and lift up through your spine as much as you can. Reach your arms out in front of you. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. And lift your hips up so your hips are level with your knees and your thigh bones parallel with the earth. And then lift your spine up, your torso up so it's parallel with the earth. And reach your arms out in front of you. Keep your hips low. We're just going to hold it here, right in the fire. Yes, do what you need to do to take care of you. But can you find space sitting in this? And the fire, enough fire to help purify and clean out. Something you don't need, maybe that's even in your awareness. What pattern do you not need anymore? And the Kriya, the fiery pose, can help it, support it, and shifting. One more breath. All the way up to stand, straighten your legs. And exhale back into a squat. Lower your hips all the way down to the mat. Soles of the feet together, knees open wide. Baddha Konasana. Encouraging your knees down as you press your feet together. And you can stay tall, sitting up, or fold forward. But as you fold forward, if your spine starts to round a lot, more like a cat pose, then come back up. Okay? So folding forward with a long spine. It's okay if it rounds a little bit. And elbows can encourage the legs down toward the earth. Feet pressing together just enough to help you find action in the legs. Lift your chest back up. Bring your right hand behind you. Left hand on your right thigh. And twist open to the right. Feet still pressing together in Baddha Konasana. And back to center. Inhale. Other side. Left hand behind you. Right hand on your left thigh. Left hand helps you sit tall, right on top of your sitting bones. And back to center. Open your legs in a straddle, into a straddle. A pose I tend to avoid. Yoga invites us into all of it, all of our patterns and habits. Here, take a look. So, opening the legs into Upavishta Konasana is the name of this one. Hands can come out in front of you. Maybe fold forward. Keep your legs strong. If you feel too much in your inner knees, bend your knees or close the legs a little bit. And there's muscle energy hugging the bone and a brightness, a softness inside of you. All the time. All the time. Two more breaths. Strong legs, toes point up, knees point up. Be aware of what you're doing. One more breath. Walk your hands back in. Right leg swings around. Feet face the front of the mat. Soft bend in your knees, reach your arms out, and roll your spine down to the earth behind you. 3 back bends. Feet on the mat, hip distance apart. Bridge, wheel, you could do a camel with that. It's more appealing to you today, or bow pulling pose. Any back bend. Okay, supported bridge. Hands can come up by your ears for wheel. Inhale to the crown of your head as you press your feet down. Hug your upper arm bones back into the shoulder sockets. And exhale, rise up and take 5 breaths in your back bend. Breathe in it, no need to force it. Intelligent edge. One more breath. Lower all the way down to the earth. Stay there, or hug your knees into your chest. Rock yourself forward, plant your hands at the top. Step or jump back, chaturanga, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, look forward. Seated position, roll down, back bend number 2. Here we go, crown of the head, inhale, and up as you exhale. And line it up, spread your fingers. Press your feet down. The low belly draws in, front of the pelvis. Encourage it up toward your chin. And lower, exhale. Knees fall into touch or vinyasa. Rock forward, plant your hands. Step or jump back, lower, chaturanga, up, downward cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. You got it. Look forward. Seated position. Last one. Roll down. Yes. Bridge your wheel. Use your breath to move into it. And then be in it. And breathe in it. Hips lifting up, feet pressing down. 2 more breaths. Last breath. And roll to the earth. As much care and attention as you had when you were in it. Part of it, beginning, middle, end, deserves any more than the other. All evenly important. Soles of feet together, Baddha Konasana. How do you show up in it? And when it's finished, how can you, with a yoga mindset and open heart, move out of it? And how do you move into the next? Take your hands to your legs, close them up, hug your knees into your chest, and make a few circles in both directions. Rock yourself up to a seated position. Legs go out long in front of you. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Place your right foot on the outside of your left leg, close to your hip. I'll turn to face you so you can see it. And the outer edge of the foot is on the mat. Top knee falls toward the bottom. It's okay if it's up. Reach your arms up, left leg stays active. Fold forward over your legs. I feel this in my left leg mostly. You may feel something different. The work is the noticing and then the undoing carefully, kindly. And adding in what serves, what is helpful now. Rise back up, uncross the legs. Same thing on the other side. Left knee in, foot around by your hip. Top knee starts to fall toward the bottom, arms up. Exhale, fold over. My perspective is that we are shown, we see what we are capable of healing. We don't have to see it all at once. We don't have to. It's the thing that's up. Consider refining that if it needs refining. Reach your arms forward and up. And exhale, hands together at your heart. Legs uncross, now long from the front of your mat, arms up, inhale, fold over your legs, exhale. You can take hold of your feet or big toes, maybe wiggle your hips back. Legs are active. Inhale, heart reaches towards your toes. Exhale, fold over your legs. Keep the inseam of your legs long. So the inner edges of the feet reach forward. Can you breathe into your back, right at the base of your rib cage? One more breath there. Reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, hands together at the heart center. Do you recall your intention for practice? And your dedication, your offering. We all benefit. Release your hands down, come onto your back, and roll down, or carefully lower down. Happy baby, bend your knees, take hold of your feet or your ankles, open your knees wide, and encourage them down, and move around if you want to. Slow the breath down. Legs reach up. Let your knees fall into your chest. And knees carefully fall to the right. Easy twist. You can place your right hand on your left thigh as you spin your chest open to the left. One at a time, legs to center. Knees fall to the left. Left hand can be on your right thigh, just open to the right. Knees to center. One more hug. Arms wrapped around your legs, hugging your body, hugging your being, honoring your effort. Make your way into Shavasana. Just a couple minutes. Right on time. Couple minutes. Can you stay in Warrior 4 for a couple minutes? I'm in Shavasana. just doing your best in this moment to rest.